morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is your hippy dippy penny man coming back at you once again from the Florida Keys. Today, once again, we are panning with the very lovely, talented, and voluptuous Miss Cat. And she's doing what she calls a sandwich cup pour. Well, the rascal got away from me and started filling up her cup before I got the camera on. So, we're already about halfway there. And I will let her try and explain what she's doing, because I don't know. Go ahead, Kat.
I don't know what I'm doing either. I'm just kind of willy-nilly in it. I've done this before and it didn't work out, and we had these colors already mixed up, and Hippie didn't want to wrap them up and put them away. I screwed up.
What'd you do?
I don't have hardly any white left.
Did you want a pillow there? Why don't you get the mud cup, darling? Thought you were going to use you could just throw that sucker away and grab this mud cup. We have a mud cup from yesterday that's got a bunch of killer pretty colors in it. She may even get some of them on the fringe. Who knows?
No, I'm not using that. No.
Oh, I thought you wanted that.
It's got orange in it. No.
A little bit.
No, that will not work for.
If you do it right, it would all come off the edges anyway.
Well, I'm not doing it, so.
Alrighty then.
I'm not taking a risk.
No risk for you. You can always put you a puddle of pearl pouring medium down there. I know how much you love that stuff.
Let's not say the S word.
I said stuff.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said, I know how much you love that stuff. I had a cigarette in my mouth. I went, I know how much you love that stuff. That's what I said.
I don't speak cigarette.
I noticed. Okay, you remember the other day when you did that perfect flip? That would just be the polar opposite of that.
You remember the other day when you had paint all over your face?
Yes, I do.
And what are you going to say now?
I love you.
Right answer.
How in the heck do we... Oh, it's because you poured it that way. Okay. I was thinking, how did we end up with all that paint coming off of this side? Because you kind of slang it that direction. That is really a pretty cool combination of colors, I think. It's got a kind of a, I don't know. Look, you got you're in an alien landscape. You got your purple hillside. You got your river running through it and a mountain behind it. I know it's upside down to you, but I can see it over here. Then you got the big alien snail coming out of the corner at it.
I'll snail you here. Man. Just give me just 1 second and I'll snail you.
You know, Kathy is the sci-fi fan of the clan.
Yeah.
I really like the old sci-fis, like really cheesy B-movie sci-fis, but she likes like stuff like Dune and all that stuff like that, which I kind of like Dune too, but you know, stuff like that. But for some reason, every time we do something in these pours, my go-to is, dude, that looks like outer space. I don't know why. It's where I go. Now that looks like a delicious treat in an ice cream shop. Just saying. And today, the new flavor from Bressler's 33 Flavors, Swirly Grape Caramel. Never heard of grape caramel, but that would be that flavor, I think. Or it could be cappuccino plum, even. That's odd. Tip, 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 tip.
Is that side covered?
No. The corner over here is barren. The side is covered towards me, but the corner is just completely bare. And you're good to go on that side, and I think you're good to go on this side. I don't know what you got going towards you. You do have either some Bubbles or Goobers, one in the top, I don't know which.
Yeah, let's see. Quite a few.
Yep, and you've managed to unanchor your hippy dippy right here. Lift it up just a sec. So I can fix this. Well, wait a minute, it's sliding anyway. We can fix it. I can fix
Just a
it.
second.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Once again, boys and girls, if you are just joining the Hippy Dippy family, those little things underneath there, Those are the Hippy Dippy painter stands. The hippie man himself, that would be me, made from a bunch of little 1x1 blocks. I just made a pyramid, 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top, glued them together with school glue. And then they were getting really dirty, so I took plastic water bottles and cut them off and hit it with a heat gun, and now they're plastic coated. And I think they work a lot better than anything on the market. So you can make your own. Don't spend money on them. That's all I'm saying. Anybody, don't even have to have a talent to make that. It's super easy. Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging the cells in it. I think once you heat it and get the bubbles out of it, you'll get more cells.
Torch man.
Hey, if you had torched the one you did earlier quicker, it would have got better.
This is true.
That is perfect. You don't need to take no paint off of that. You will not crack. There you go. Do you see the absolute measles outbreak of the century there? That has been happening to us all night, folks. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if, something's in the air and every sight and every sound. I don't know what it is, man. But we have been the freckle king and queen of the universe tonight. Starting a doggone measles pandemic over here.
Well, I think that's because I had to stir the paint up so much to get it to a thinner consistency.
Well, the last piece did it too. And mine did that to a degree. It has just been freckle night. But I kind of dig it because you see they're opening up into cells though. There's big ones over here. I actually think, I don't know, you might want to stretch that a little bit towards your right. And it might, I said it will, might open these up a bit.
I don't want to lose this right here.
No, you're right. You're right. That's pretty. That's pretty. But you could go a little.
I would be willing to go a little bit.
Yeah. A bit there. Yep, they're opening. They're opening. Yeah, a bit more. You're not missing it yet. Keep going. Stop. About to lose your first little freckle. But look what you got out of that. You got a compound bean. It's only the one, but you got it.
And this was just leftover paint, so there was no Aussie Floetrol or any silicone or anything in it.
Yep. Oh, we are going to have to. I see an urgent situation here.
What are you getting?
Cabochons. For those of you that don't know, I have recently been bitten by the jewelry bug. So, Hippy Dippy is making a bunch of cabochon necklaces, and there is just some gorgeous colors down here on the mat. So what we're going to do is, you see this here booger right here? That's a cabochon stuck on the end. Oh, it's not flat either. Stuck on the end of a little piece of bamboo skewer. Now, you stick that on with this gum stuff. This is a tutorial, by the way. And you just take it and you drop it real careful. Just on the surface of the paint where you see the cool design. And see, from this side, it doesn't look good. But the underside will be absolutely gorgeous when it dries. I have yet to have a bad one.
We need to put one right there.
Yeah, I see that. That's why I got a bunch of them out. Let's get one of them out of there. Oh, I'm gonna strip that a little bit there. I'm gonna get us another one over here. Well, we can. You wanna try and get these things, you wanna try and get them level if you can. See there where it's straight across? And we're gonna take this, where you wanna set it down at, darling? Remember, just gently on the surface. And there we go. I don't know if you can see this or not. Can you see that design? I'm not putting it underneath there. Can you see the design? Oh, hold on, let me try it. Well, I guess you can. I can't do it without putting it over her painting, and we can't do that. So, anyway, that's gonna be pretty too. Where was it? It's over here somewhere. There it is. Oh man. That's okay, I didn't get it bad, I don't think. All right, I see a blue one right there. I don't know if that's where you stuck it or not.
Right here.
Where that blue is that where you stuck it?
No, I didn't stick it there. I wanted to.
Hold on, I'm gonna make it straight. You do that one. There you go. Let's get us one there. Now, I've already made about 30 necklaces. These cabochon necklaces are just coming out absolutely gorgeous. They will be for sale with the necklace that goes on them. We're using the pretty little rope necklaces on them, and they're going to be for sale for $9.99 each, plus whatever shipping it takes. So, you know, I will.
That's too much.
It's not too much. People charge $16 for those things. Okay, $6.99, whatever.
I was thinking $7.50 or 2 for $12 or something. I don't know.
No, they're people.
To be determined.
Yeah, do you know how many times I've been to the fairs and seen those for $12.99 and $9.99? It's not like we're the first person on the planet ever to make them. We'll figure out the pricing, folks. They will be for sale in the near future because I already got about 30 of them, and 30 of them's a lot to have around the house. Okay, boys and girls, if you liked what you saw today, please hit the little like button. And if you're not a subscriber to the Hippy Dippy family, please subscribe. We'd love to have you on our team. And if you really like all our ridiculous banner and fun happen that we do back and forth and the silly stuff that we paint, hit that little bell, because that way you'll know every time we do another goofyism, and you can come online and check us out. And let's just say stay tuned in, same time, same channel. Until next time, peace out.